Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Hot Rod Workshop. Today, we're going to keep the momentum going with the Roadster pickup, but we're going to kind of derail from doing the hinges on the passenger side, and we're going to tackle some rot on that passenger side door. So the original door that I had clecoed in place when I made the rest of the body was in really nice shape, minus the last 2 or so inches on the bottom. It was completely rotted through. I found another door to replace it, but the other door is rather pitted and cracked and distorted, and it doesn't fit well in the void for the door. So I think the best plan of attack is to cut out the rotted section of the good door and make a patch panel from the other one. Now, before we get started, if I could interest anybody in a Hot Rod Workshop coffee mug, they are $30 shipped anywhere in the United States. I'll throw in a couple stickers in there for you. The way we're going to make this work is there will be a direct link to my PayPal account in the description of this video and videos moving on from here. If you're interested in purchasing one of these mugs and supporting the channel, send me $30, your name, address, and I'll get them out to you as soon as I can. International shipping might be a little tricky. If you send me a direct message on Instagram or send a comment through here, I'll figure out the shipping for you. All right. I'd say that worked out fairly nice. So I had an eerie suspicion that this flat section of the door, the shape is controlled by the bead and the return here, and that's in fact true. The moment I took this section away, as you saw, this whole section kind of rose up and flattened out. So that's why I kind of kept that section there. I wanted to tack in these corners first, figure out my shape, test it on the car, everything turned out okay, and then I brought that section down to kind of assist in maintaining that shape. Of course, just like any other patch panel, there's a lot of back and forth and tweaking and making sure the panel fits perfectly, but it turned out pretty nice. The only caveat being there was a couple sections that were raised up pretty high, so I had to shrink them down with the torch. But all in all, I'd say it turned out pretty good. Remember, it's just a dirt track car, so we don't have to go too nuts. So I'd say this door is pretty much good to go, minus a few spots that I'd like to touch up. I'll probably do one more round of sanding, throw it back in the car, clamp it in place. I have the other other A pillar pretty much figured out. So once I get the opportunity, we'll head down the road of getting those hinges situated, much like the driver's side. And then once both doors are attached and hinging and operating properly, we can head down the road of figuring out the latches. I'm pretty sure I just got a shipment of box tubing in, so I better go handle that. Until next time, thanks for watching.